She ain't got a permit yet. Oh, it's so terrible.
You remind me of my teenage years. I don't know.
You remind me of my babysitter.
I'm still a creep.
Oh man.
Oh,
yeah, he is. R. Kelly, man.
You tell R. Kelly songs to like pedophile songs.
No, now one thing that somebody told me earlier that I thought was actually pretty ingenious was Ebro reminds that person of Bill Cosby back in the day. Not like too far in the day, like back before we all knew about all the raping.
You knew about it. He's
back when Bill Cosby came out and he hated all young niggas, y'all young.
He did.
Yeah, he sounds just like Ebro. Yeah, and Ebro sounds like him. And I feel like that's something that needs to catch on. Ebro is just Cosby circa 2006. Eventually he's going to do something. We're going to find out all the fucked up shit that he does. And then it's going to be like, Ebro, what happened to having standards? What happened to not having sexual, whatever? Because it almost always seems like whenever you get somebody who's like super like, hey, people need to do this
on their high horse.
Yeah, whenever somebody is super on the high horse, they almost always, it comes out and you be like, dog, you fucked
that's why I'm really careful about judging people in general. Women, men, like, hey, baby, do you in the end? Because I don't have an opinion about anything, really, what you do. Because, number one, anybody opinion that matters, you got to respect them first. And if you don't really know them,
you can't really respect them.
How do you care?
I mean, my main thing is like, if you're going to have like a super big opinion about somebody.
Well, when do you get to change?
I think
that harks back to Kevin Hart. When do you get to change?
I think, well, with Kevin Hart, again, I already said that I don't think he did anything wrong.
Correct.
I feel like he's a comedian and comedians say jokes and they make inappropriate comments. But I feel like if you are a comedian who has as much work as him and you're not, like, again, it'd be different if he like heckled like some gay person on the thing and was just like, you're gay, you're fucking gay, I bet you're about to go suck some dicks. Like, then it's like, pause. Why are you on this man so much? Did you just sleep with him and it wasn't good? Like, again, people tell on themselves because your body, regardless of whether you want to tell the truth, your body, how you say things, it tells on you all the time. So whenever I see somebody heckling about some shit, I'm like, dog, this must really bother you. Like, this is some shit either you do or some shit that was done to you or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. It's like, like that, the whole thing with the whole thing, like with Hannibal Buress, when he outed Bill Cosby, it was like, that came from a place of him being like, all right, well, I read it and I did whatever, but it came off so effortlessly as opposed to like the way that people were dragging Kevin Hart. It's like, you made jokes about people being gay in 2009 and you're a terrible person and this obviously is a reflection of who you are. And it's like, bro, calm down. I get it, Twitter. I understand y'all want to get riled up, but Donald Trump gonna say some suspect shit in a little bit. Y'all can wait and then come out with that shit. Like, let Kevin be a comedian, which means he's gonna be controversial. It means he's gonna say some things. Y'all should really come for Dave Chappelle if y'all really doing stuff, but y'all ain't gonna do it because you know Dave Chappelle roast the fuck out of y'all. Because Dave Chappelle don't care. Dave Chappelle has officially reached a point where it's like, I am so famous, I can get away with saying shit because one, I don't cheat on my wife. She's a nice Asian woman, and two, even when I had the opportunity to cheat on my wife, I lured that girl back to my house and told her to watch my kids so me and my wife could go out. Which that was a hilarious story. I wish you had been there for that Dave Chappelle concert back in 2000. I think 11.
I think when when he tells his jokes or on his stand-up, I feel like he's like teaching, and you get a good laugh at it at the same time.
Well, yeah. Well,
I like Dave Chappelle.
The one that I'm talking about. So Dave Chappelle basically had this joke where like he kept going out to the club because he lives in like this little tiny town in Ohio. And like whenever he went out, people would be like, "Oh my shit, it's Dave Chappelle," and like everything else. So eventually, like women started coming up to him, and then one girl eventually, like he was talking to her, they were cool and whatnot, and she was like, "I'm really feeling you." Like she was like trying to throw Dave the pussy. Like she kept doing it, and he kept coming out, and eventually he was like, "All right, fine." He's like, "What do you expect me to do? I'm a man. What do you expect me to do?" So then like he tells the story, and like, "No, Dave, don't do it." And then like right when she comes in, like she like takes off her jacket and whatnot. She sits on the couch. She's like, "Oh, well, where are we gonna do this?" And then he's like, "Well, we're not about to do anything." My wife, his wife, like comes downstairs. She's like, "Oh shit, your wife's here." She's like, "Yes, you're gonna babysit our kids for us. We're gonna see you later." And it's like, damn, Dave, like he subverted your expectation. Your expectation was this nigga about to fuck this chick. Like she's been throwing it at him for like the whole joke that he's been going on, and then eventually you get to the point where you're like, "Dave, don't do it," and he's like, "Actually, You expected me to fuck her. I'm actually going out with my wife, and we're gonna have a nice night. Like, I mean, that's what you want. You want a comedian who's telling you a story, as you were saying, and teaching you something, as you were saying. And I feel like Dave Chappelle does that effortlessly.
But nowadays, I wouldn't do that because people are crazy.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Have you seen that fight? That
what's that about the fight? You gonna leave
the kindergarten fight? Where the teachers had the kids fighting one another with Hulk gloves on. What's so funny?
But this goes to show you, like, you don't leave random people with your kids. They'll come back. Your kid gonna be missing all their permanent teeth. And be like, what happened? Oh, she was mad that dad didn't fuck her, so she was like,
call it a kindergarten brawl.
It was a kindergarten brawl.
Fired in jail.
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying?
deserve to be fired and put in jail.
We're at like 60 hours now.
Yeah, we're at 60 hours.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and call this episode the Everyday Black Men Podcast. Okay, we'll get back because I know something's gonna come up in the new year.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I'm sorry, bro. No, I'm saying that because that's what he said.
What did she? No. What did she say? Even niggas never want to break up. Well, how did that song go? She said,
"Niggas never want to."
No, niggas don't want to be my ex. You don't want to be my ex. Like how that shit go? You don't want to be my ex. No nigga want to be my ex.
No nigga want to be my ex.
That's how it goes. I can't.
I think what's that song? Be careful with me. Was that song?
That was
Boo. Motorsport.
Oh yeah, that right wasn't that song. Motorsport.
Yeah, she said, "Ride the dick like a BMX. No nigga want to be my ex. No, I love when he go on tour because he come more when I see him less." It's like, damn. Pause.
Right, you just said that line effortlessly. I could. She got it like in the first on that Money song.
Money.
You know how the song starts out. I always skip that part.
No.
Oh,
why?
Because say it. The first lyrics.
I can't remember it off the top of my head.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Okay.
I want you to say it.
Look, all my bitches bad, all my niggas real. Oh, the part where she said, I ride his dick in some big tall heels. Yeah, she definitely went in there.
Big tall heels. I just made it up. Big tall heels. Oh.
Pause. But follow us on Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and of course on Instagram at Everyday Black Men.
Everyday Black Men.
Twitter at EVYD Black Men, and Facebook at the Everyday Black Men Facebook pages.
I'm about to leave this podcast.
Deuces.
We got the dip. One Punch Man.
One punch.